On February 26, 2012, an event occurred that would become one of the most controversial moments in our nation's history. Because it was on that day that Trayvon Martin, a black teenager, was shot and killed while walking through a Florida neighborhood. And so the fuck what? Niggas die every damn day. What makes this one so special? I'm not gonna lie, for a while, those were the types of things that I was saying whenever somebody mentioned the case. But then I started learning more and more details about everything that happened, and what made me realize what was different was how this shit got handled. Like the fact that Zimmerman wasn't even going to be arrested at first had it not been for the actions of the Martin family and, just people nationwide. Along with learning that he was just a damn neighborhood watch member who decided one day that he got too big in his mind or whatever and wanted to take the law into his own hands, even though the police dispatcher specifically told him not to do what he did. Now, to all the people that are going to watch this video and try to make excuses for why he shot him and this, that, and the other, I want you to answer one question. What young black male do you know that's going to walk through a predominantly white neighborhood unarmed and decide to just randomly attack some guy? Are you seriously going to tell me that shit makes sense to you? And yes, I know about the whole creepy ass cracker comment, and I know about the fact that, he got into trouble in school, shit like that, and that he was no saint at all. I also know about the fact that Zimmerman, did all this good, supposedly, or whatever, in his community. But what a lot of people are failing to realize is that in that specific moment, none of that other shit mattered. At that specific moment, Trayvon was just a young man minding his own damn business. And Zimmerman was a man who had no business following him, disobeying direct orders given to him by actual law enforcement, telling him not to do anything to a person who hadn't done shit to him at all. Zimmerman started to get his ass beat, and once he realized that he had fucked up royally by messing with this young man, he shot him, claimed self-defense, and got off. Then when the trial finally started, like a naive dumbass, I half believed that the justice system would actually do what it was meant to do, rather than just favoring someone whose skin was light enough because of the fact that his victim was just another nigga. Race card my ass. You cannot try to tell me that if I were to be 28 or any other grown ass age and shoot an unarmed teenage white boy that was minding his own damn business, that I wouldn't get at least enough time to last me 2 lifetimes or just get the death penalty off the top. But I digress. After having followed the trial and everything, I really and truthfully wasn't surprised when the verdict came out not guilty. I knew at some point that it was going to turn out that way. And when it did come out, I said one thing and one thing only. People are about to tear up the damn streets. Notice that I said people, not blacks. People. Because even though black people were the most angry, fortunately enough, people of all ethnicities saw the wrong done by this man and subsequently our justice system. Within minutes after the verdict came out, my Facebook feed was just full. I mean, all up and down my Facebook news feed. Fuck Zimmerman, fuck crackers, all this other shit. Just, people going off. And all I could do was sit there and shake my damn head. While I do believe that Zimmerman should be put away for a long ass time for taking away a young man's life, shit like that is precisely why he's free right now. Hatred and prejudice will get us nowhere but exactly where we were 50 or 60 some odd years ago. Yeah, I'm pissed off about it. Of course I am. But acting like an ignorant ass nigga isn't going to do anything to help our case. At this point, the most we should be doing is sending well wishes and our condolences to the Martin family, while trying to keep in mind that be it by the new Fed charges that he just got, or by the fact that he can go next to nowhere now without finding somebody that wants to kill his ass, Zimmerman's going to get his, period. And even more importantly than worrying about Zimmerman getting his, think about what part you play in situations like this and try to figure out what you can do to keep some shit like this from happening again. Sincerely, a young black man that it could have been. Rest in peace, Trayvon.